You're live. I am live. Orientation is locked. No. Okay. So, hi, good morning. I am here with Steve, and we are working on our dry land exercise right now. And I'm going to switch the direction of the camera. Okay, so this is what we are working on. So, he is on his side, and okay, so I'm filming with my camera here, so on the side. So one thing that's very important in this position, of course, to keep completely on the side. So it's very important to keep this hand nice and straight, the palm nice and straight, almost the cup just a tiny bit, just enough to get fingers together. And the band has to be right here in the elbow, I mean in the wrist joint, not in the palm. Also, it's very important to keep this shoulder back. Yes, so your shoulder blades should be squeezed together. The elbow to start, yes, it has to be locked too. And this hand, the palm is back. Rib cage is nice and tight, and but our glutes are tight too. So to start this position, this exercise, the lower leg is in the back, the top leg is in the front a little bit, just for support. So you see, because of shoulder flexibility or not enough flexibility, Steve's hand keeps moving forward, right? So the ideal position would be right here, right? So with the hand more back. But we are working on it. And another thing that's very important is that the head should be right. Oh, orientation is locked, sorry. The head should be resting on the shoulder. Okay, so let's go ahead. So you see elbow up. Good. And so this move should go leading with the elbow, right? So elbow up, the hand is trailing, and then the turn. So this is just to make sure that you learn how to relax. So Steve, would you please relax your hand? Relax. See, I'm lifting his elbow, but his hand is coming up with me, right? So let's start from the beginning again. So lifting. Yes, so you see, as I lift the elbow, the hand should be just hanging, leading with the elbow, leading with the elbow. So because of Steve's shoulder flexibility, the turn forward or down on the stomach on the water should see this hand should not do that, right? It should be hanging, just relaxed, right? And that's the problem Steve has. Actually, when he goes in, his hand does something like this. The hand is cupped and the wrist is bent. So no, hand has to be relaxed completely, and it's hanging. And then so for Steve, because of his shoulder flexibility, his turn should start somewhere here, right? When he passes his face, and then turning down. Very good. So let's try it again. Go. Trailing. So start turning just a little bit later. Shoulder back, right? Shoulder back. So really squeeze. Oh, and that was my camera. Alrighty. So we're doing setting up the camera. Okay, you know what? So that's what happens when you go live, right? Things happen. So I do have to make sure that I'm filming here too. And my camera does, my stand doesn't. Okay, so Steve, you keep practicing that. So something is off. Okay. Okay, so let's look at it. Okay, so see, yes. So Steve, do make sure that your lower hand is nice, and the arm that is supporting you is back. So I keep having problems with the stand. Okay. Alrighty. Go ahead again. Yes. So this exercise, we are doing it for just to make sure that he finds his rhythm. So we are working on it so that, okay, so you see this hand becomes cupped and the wrist bends. So nice and straight, and the bend is at the wrist. Nice and straight, right? So more straight than cupped. More straight than cupped. Yes. Go. Yes, very good. Very good. Very good. And also try to do it with humming, right? With breathing, correct breathing that you would use in the water. Shoulder back, really, yes. Shoulder back, abs, glutes. Elbow nice and straight. So the elbow should lead a little bit more. So let's start look at it from the back. Elbow leads, elbow leads, elbow leads. Yes. Okay, so keep going, keep going. And stop. Up, going, going, going. Elbow leads, elbow leads. Turn. No. So I want you to slowly at the very end, even though you are throwing your arm, I want you to go slowly. Go. Slowly, 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 because I want to capture something here. Go, slowly, slowly. Turn, turn, turn. Okay, so you see this? At the very end, you do this, and that's what happens on the water. No. It enters, the hand enters the water right here, and with hand straight, palm straight. So no cupping here, right? And bend at the wrist, right? And so at this point, elbow up, elbow up, elbow up, right? At this point, the hand enters. So what Steve does in the water, he actually puts his hand on top of the water in this position, which puts a lot of pressure on his whole shoulder and makes the stroke much more difficult. So this is the point of entrance. Elbow up, Steve, elbow up. That's it, right? So no cupping and bend at the wrist. Okay, go. Lower arm is nice and straight, so bring it back more. No cupping, please. That's it. Go. Elbow leading, elbow leading, elbow leading, elbow leading. That's it. Better. That's better. Yes, that's good. So keep working on that correct wrist position. Okay, so this is a little part of how our lessons are going to look. I am filming everything, so there's a lot of valuable things going on. Shoulder back, Steve, shoulder back. You're not squeezing your shoulder blades together. Okay, so stay tuned, subscribe to my channel. A lot of videos are coming up, and we are here in our gym, which is absolutely gorgeous. Have a wonderful day. Mwah.